The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Riot. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview? Is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
Can I get a witness? Anybody know Jesus? Won't he open doors for you? Yeah. Can I get a witness? Anybody know Jesus? Can I get a witness? Anybody know Jesus? Won't he make a way for you?
Going.
Judge Shady Court gonna get a
so,
shout out.
Yo.
Happy New Year.
Chopper, what up?
Ray J in the building.
Like, I'm so dolo to where you never expect
Fair
me to
use
be down
commentary.
the street, so I'm just like, I can move through.
I gave out some good advice
Actually, watch this.
for the holiday.
No drinking, Judge Shady Court. Damn, okay.
Judge Shady gave out some free advice. I like the side of Ray J.
Everybody.
Fair use commentary. Cool, calm, and collected. Well, good morning, all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. I guess everybody in the building, you're very important people. When you come around here, good morning. Happy Sunday. We had a little Kanye and his choir to keep things afloat around here. Y'all know these streets have been deadly. Every day the judge log on is one thing after the other, okay? It's a hot mess. But I'm here to tell you, it's Sunday, so we're going to chat about it. Unfortunately, the judge had to come around here, okay, and give an official hood court, okay, verdict on this Diddy oil shenanigans, okay? Now, if you're living under a rock, you guys know that Johnson & Johnson has rebranded their product that make you slicker than than a can of oil. They have officially rebranded this, okay? So y'all know Arman Wiggins is one of the YouTubers, okay? Forget what you heard, he's official, okay? I love me some Arman up over there, okay? He lived his life unapologetically free, and I love it, okay? You never know if you're going to get Armon in a business suit or a tutu. I love that about Armon, okay? The court, we believe in living your best life, okay? Let them know. But Armon was up there in the NYC. Y'all know him and a lot of content creators like Tisa Tells, they will forever be a part of this Diddy trial. One of the most amazing trials to hit the airwaves in a while. Okay, let's be clear. All right, we are still trying to figure out around here what's really good. Okay, I'm going to do a roll call. What's up? Make sure everybody is in the hood federal court this morning. But meanwhile, the people still got questions around there on the TikTok. Make sure y'all smash the like button.
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Riot. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview? Is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
That clip just take me out. I don't know who that young lady is, but she done had enough. She's trying to figure out where is Jaguar at. Good morning to you. Let's do a quick federal roll call in the courtroom. Absolutely. If you're here today, that means you are not waiting to be released from your local prison. Good morning. What's up, Clout in the building? Good morning, Dion. What's up, Faye? Good morning, man. You know what? I'm starting to love this right here. You guys don't know how much this means to the judge, okay? I understand you rep different sets, but the fact that you come up over here and you feel welcome in this ghetto hood Judge Shady court, I appreciate y'all here. Jag, oh my God. Jag and Odell lost their rage. They cried. Yes, indeed. The show goes on. They said Muscle Milk Neck lost almost 10K subscribers. I said, Lord have mercy. All that clout and kissing Jaguar butt. Lord have mercy. That man done lost every sub. Whew, Lord have mercy. We are aware. What's up, Sincere? Good morning. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody in the chat, okay? We ain't no haters up around here. We official congratulators. We let folks run amok, okay? Everybody gets to run amok until it's time to pay the Pied Piper, okay? Baby oil stock. Wait a minute. Let's keep it holy round here, okay? Good morning. We're gonna chat about the fact that Arman Wiggins did an amazing job up there in the New York City covering the Diddy trial, but he's under fire right now. In fact, he's probably losing a couple of subscribers right now as we speak. Okay, the ones in the tutus too. Okay, they done had it with Armon. Okay, they didn't appreciate him running around there once that not guilty verdict of 3 said charges that the government decided to charge the diddler with. Right, so Armon claimed he was out there celebrating. The people are looking at it as he was a clout chaser. He was doing so good. He messed it up. What do you guys think? Okay, we're going to check in really quick because y'all know the judge hangs everywhere. Okay, the judge is everywhere. That's right. Just like Visa and MasterCard. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Let me remind myself to bring y'all in here. See, normally the judge is usually talking to herself. I like who? Aeon, but I don't agree with his behavior. Oh, Armon. Okay. Yeah. I listen. Armon, some people looked at it as if it was some sort of parody. He was dousing themselves. A lot of people in NYC, once that verdict was read, they looked at it. A lot of people were celebrating. Armon joined in, got a little of that body oil sprinkled up on him, and the people read him for filth. Okay. See, it's a lot of these content creators that are big wigs to the judge. Okay. They the real dogs. Okay. They got almost 1 million subs up around there. But right towards the end of the trial, Tisa, Armon, and I believe a lot Ratchet TV, some of them made some crazy decisions. Okay. We're not talking about, you can't blame this on the YouTuber Deny, who claims he's left and quit YouTube, but is currently with Twitch and still going live on his backup page. Okay, wait a minute. The number 82 said that he was quitting too. But we're going to talk about how he trying to trash this black T sector and word about folks standing up to racism and anything else, signing petitions. We'll tell you why Wide Guy always in somebody's business. Somebody put something in his mouth. Good morning and happy Sunday. Yes, indeed. All for the love of clout and trending. Yup. Yup. I feel everybody doing a good job reporting news on Diddy. Yup. A lot of people did a great job. But why wait like Tisa and Armon to get towards the end when they have the press attention? They have, listen, all over the world now, you know about a Tisa Tales and an Armon. They're not just YouTube fodder, okay? Let's be clear. They've made it to the big leagues. However, right towards the end, man, Some folks at Tisas allegedly want their super chats back. You know, she was making $1 million a week up over there. And then Armon was getting his coins too, but they didn't appreciate that baby oil shenanigans. I think he was having fun because of his trial commentary. I do too. But you know, all opinions matter up around here, Dion, just like a-holes around here. I got to take the people into consideration before I actually provide a just no judge out of room supermanium style verdict. Okay, somebody got to do it. Now I got to say a little few things after we check out what the people are saying and how they feeling about Armon. And make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is Judge Shady Hood Federal Court, where we only clout chasing we do is right here in this courtroom. Okay, forget what you heard. Okay, I know the people want to say the judge is a clout chaser. Don't work like that. See, when you're a boss, it pays to be the boss up around here. Okay, you call the plays. Yup, he did go viral. Absolutely. Yup, it's crazy how quickly people will build you up and bring you right on back down. Content creators are the new news outlets. And guess what? Something I was watching, right, on mainstream media. They were really clout chasing off another CC that I was watching. They was using their content, making the same key points and reference. I said, man, y'all don't realize people that really watch. And I'm serious. Mainstream, they not even going out in the field no more. What they're doing is plugging right in to the Tisa Tales and the Arman Wiggins, and their 8 hours are cut down in 30 seconds. They still in content up around here. Okay. Yes, indeed. I also let me take a quick break really quick because you know, I did forget to welcome you guys, my dears. Listen, nothing is required up over here. We don't shake you down for your coins. We know we are living in a recession. It's very hard. However, we ask all the cheap heifers and hooligans to hit us with a little something. Okay, that'll be $ Dairy Vet Show, and that's the only time we beg throughout the show because we're supposed to do it according to YouTube guidelines. Okay. Nick at Night. Yes. Yeah. ABC, mainstream are mostly puppets anyway. Facts. Absolutely. Yup. They getting it. And they have, the doors have been open. And like I did in a previous video in reference to Tisa Tales, why in the world would you wait to this time and feed into the negative energy? Okay. Now I know we all have good and bad days, but you got to keep your eyes up on the prize because I done told y'all that there's a hater waiting to be born every second. Lord have mercy. Forget them, Father, because for they know not what they do. All right. Now I'm going to talk about this because sometimes we as people give it up. Now see right here. I ain't have to do nothing strange for plotters change. Thank you so much for making it Wayne Round Cheer plot. You know, I had to give you that one right there. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank y'all. You don't have to, but you do. You know, I have to do a PSA up out here. If you ain't got it, pay your bills first. Okay. I got a few folks I got to pay. But let me tell you something. Long as you got investments in life, you'll never be alone. Armand was on Nancy Grace and another major. Yes, Dion. They were, listen, they've been getting a 16 seconds of fame. We are broke now. Everybody has been awarded several thousands in them damn cash apps. Okay. If you don't see Tisa in the next week or two, she's probably on vacation with y'all coins. No, they really deserved it and they did an amazing job. In my own opinion, I told y'all the judge ain't no hate up around here. But what I do have to do is, you know, we are all so busy looking at the world, you know, from different perspectives. And let me say this, all the while yesterday, man, I had no clue that Texas, a part of Texas, I think it was Curryville or something like that. They were flooded out, man. And looking at some of these pictures on TikTok, it's just like crazy. And let me tell you this. I had no idea that those people were over there battling more than 30 to 40 feet of water. It completely caused devastation. Okay. So while we're sitting up over here, worried about what everybody doing. Okay. See these celebrities. Yeah, that's important. And these high ranking content creators, they important. But, you know, Texas was dealing with some stuff, man. The videos that I seen, I am actually traumatized. Prayers up to the families and the victims. They saying that it was a 21, 22 children missing from a summer camp. It was completely washed away. Sheer and utter devastation. We have to understand just how blessed we are in spite of it all. We all got problems. We all got issues. Okay, let's be clear. And why I might be the judge of this here a hood gutter court, let's be clear round here. That man upstairs holds the ultimate key and has the final say so. Okay. So send your prayers up, man, because let me tell y'all something. With global warming changing, and thanks to Agent Orange in the White House, they are scaling back on a lot of things that are very, very important and that will absolutely make an impact on our world. Okay. And global warming is one of them. I don't understand. These people weren't warned. I don't know what happened to their warning weather alert system. The people said they ain't heard nothing. Okay. Next thing they know, within an hour or two, they were living in something out of before the birth of Christ, if you're asking me. The way that water was around there rushing and stuff, man, I'm telling y'all. I ain't saying nobody got to be no holy roly about you, but acknowledge the fact that today is a good day above ground, because tomorrow absolutely isn't promised. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Rosetta. How are you, beautiful? Yes. So y'all take a little time out, man, because it could have been. Can y'all imagine where you are? All you want to do is go sit on your deck and have a nice cup of Joe. And the next thing you know, here come a dam, a water dam or something just rushing. I have never seen anything like it. The death toll currently is up at 51. So y'all pray for these folks, man. Because listen, if it affects one, it affects us all. And that's the mentality that I've always had. No matter that we always beefing around cheer, folks is getting locked up in court and all this foolishness. At the end of the day, open up your eyes to what's around you. The world is forever changing. While we are sitting in our little perfect bubbles, man, nothing is the same for the people of Texas. And it's just crazy. Okay. And I'm surprised it's not headline news. Like, y'all really should have been putting something wasn't working. There was a breakdown somewhere. These poor people didn't have a chance, man. And wow. All right, so let's move on with the show. I have to pay homage where it is. I want y'all to understand that the judge does have a heart, okay? Even though a lot of y'all might not believe that, but the judge is actually a good-hearted person, okay? Or rated all-time high, really sad. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Make sure you guys do a mental check, all right? Even your strongest people, sometimes they get down. Start recognizing the symptoms when people start backing away and disappearing and things like that. Recognize strong people need support as well. I'd like to say I'm one of the strong ones, but understand that to whom much is given, much is required. Okay. And it's our duty, man, just to care about one another just a little bit. Okay. I know we can't stand a lot of people up and around here in these good old ghetto hood streets, but just stay away from them. Okay. Oh, have mercy. Yes, indeed, man. Listen. All right, so we're going to get back to this part right here, okay? We're going to get back to the show. Make sure y'all doing this. I really appreciate it. Y'all know that they say that George ain't got no content up around here. But with you being here and doing this really, really quick, this will let them know. Oh, wow. Who lost someone? Sincere, you lost someone in your family? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Our prayers are up to you, man. Mental health and mental trauma is really, really real. Okay. I miss y'all. I'm on there. I just don't have my page public. I'm going to clean it up and then open it up. Yes, indeed. Man, oh, man. All right. So let's get back to this all escapades and why the judge is here. Listen, I don't have a dog in this fight, but it's my duty as the hood YouTube judge on these gutter gangster YouTube streets is to lay the law down. Okay. If Arman Wiggins is found to be wrong by the time we get up from around here, we're going to let it know. Will the judge still watch his stuff? Absolutely. But let's figure out exactly what's going on. This is what the people are saying, okay? This is what the people saying. Fair use commentary around here on this Ninja Net. Now, I'm getting ready to break this whole thing down. I'm going to break it down. But first, let's hear this PSA from this guy in reference to the Diddy trial, okay? This is a PSA from a dude that's pissed off. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's Judge Shady Court, and a heifer or hooligan could never.
I know he's not free, right? He's federally convicted, and some of y'all are just illiterate. I mean, some of y'all are really on social media throwing up W's like Diddy just dodged the Matrix, walked out the courtroom clean, and dropped the remix. Let me correct you with precision real quick. You know Diddy isn't free, right? He's a convicted felon now, found guilty on 2 counts of violating the Mann Act. That's interstate sex trafficking under a different name. Each charge carries up to 10 years. That's 20 max. Talking about free, he ain't free. That man waiting on sentencing. See, here's what he beat versus what beat him. He's not guilty on the racketeering conspiracy or the sex trafficking involving Cassie or Jane. However, the man is guilty on transporting Cassie and Jane for prostitution. And I don't know about some of y'all, that's not a W in my book. That's called splitting the losses. And y'all really celebrating like he got a Grammy. No, the man just got a record. Not the good kind. And some of y'all actually typed he's free. He beat the case. Free where? He literally begged the judge not to send him back to Brooklyn federal lockup. His lawyers are fighting for house arrest in Miami. That's not freedom, that's called damage control. I mean, you can't be this emotionally attached to another man's riches. You posting free Diddy like he got framed for reading the orphans or something. No, this man was flying women and men around for freak-offs. That ain't charity work. He was committing federal violations. And let me say it plain. If Diddy was a broke club promoter doing the exact same thing, a lot of y'all would be calling him a predator for that. But because it's a black man like Diddy, you want to call it a lifestyle? Y'all don't love justice. Y'all really love wealth and blackface. And I'm going to add this to it. You not woke if you only call it exploitation when the abuser isn't famous. You're not. You sleepwalking. And you can miss me with the race card too. Stop saying they're just trying to take down another powerful black man. Man, this ain't about power. This ain't about blackness either. This is about a man with money, control, and silence clauses finally facing consequences. And if race was the real issue, y'all would have been protecting the black women he abused, not the man who wrote the non-disclosure agreements. Free Diddy, that's not a movement, it's a cultural malfunction. You're not freeing a man, you're exposing your own idol addiction. Your inability to admit the man I celebrated turned out to be the very predator I thought we were fighting against. You're not deep, you're in denial. And he's not free, he's not cleared, he's not vindicated. He's guilty. Twice. Facing 20 years, waiting for sentencing. And the only thing that can truly free us right now is this culture's last excuse to try to defend him. Because this ain't a race issue, this wasn't a conspiracy, this wasn't even a cultural war. This is a grown man who's finally got told, you're not God. And y'all trying to make him into a martyr when he's the one who built the temple of manipulation himself.
Y'all know this guy is pissed off, okay? Everything that he's saying, it brings it into a better perspective for a lot of us. Because let's be clear, a lot of us were confused, okay? We were confused about this trial. And that's just the way it is, okay? I believe the jurors was just confused. They did the best that they could absolutely do. And it is what it is. It will always be a situation where could they've gotten it right? Could this and that and this and that? You know, we all have our own opinions, what actually matter. But like that young man saying, this ain't about race. This ain't about nothing. This is about the fact that Diddy finally got told no and finally got put in this place for something. Okay, for something. Now we're not going to talk about Diddy really pretty much in this video, but I just wanted you guys to understand that the people around the world is just like this dude alone. You can find him the Carrick on TikTok. He is on top of it. It is what it is. You can see that he's pretty pissed about people out here celebrating, and he's saying that in his own words that Sean Combs is a predator. Okay. I didn't even look at it like that, and I guess because this trial was all over the place, I mean, who knew? Who would have thought it? Okay. But let's move right on along. Now, we are here to find out if Arman Wiggins is guilty or not guilty for participating in a Diddy oil scandal. Once the verdict was read, he was guilty on 2 charges out of 3, with the 3 of the most serious charges being not guilty. So is Arman Wiggins guilty of clout chasing up there, taking a Diddy oil bath? Okay, so that is the question. That is the question. But let me tell you what the people, and then I'll tell you what my thoughts on. I'll run your comments and we'll come back and discuss it. You're locked in with Judge Shady Court, the hoodest, the ghettoest, classic court. But we federal, baby, and we stand on business. All right, let's talk about this Arman Wiggins thing. Stand by. This is what the people are saying.
So if y'all don't know, Diddy was found not guilty on 3 of the charges. 2 of the charges of prostitution he was found guilty on. So if you don't know who this is Arman Wiggins. Arman Wiggins is a YouTuber, but he's just also like a media personality that reports on different things, and he has been following the Diddy case since day one. Arman live out in LA because I watch him on YouTube. He live out in LA, but he has went over to New York so that he could follow this case thoroughly. So, like I said, Diddy was found not guilty on the sex trafficking, the trafficking charges, but he was found guilty on the prostitution. So, yeah. Arman was outside of the courtroom, and he looked good because he been going to the gym, he been running. I got him on Instagram, so, I know he looked good. And he was pouring baby oil on himself and dancing around. It was giving bounce that girl shake them. Yeah, that's what it was giving. So, a lot of people found it very distasteful. Very distasteful. I wasn't one of the people that thought it was very distasteful. I know he liked to play around, and I don't ever really think he was ever, I know, I watch his stuff, so I know he was never in support of Diddy. He just out there living, doing whatever, being a clown, whatever. If you know, he been following this case for forever today, so to see it all the way through is probably what it was. It's about seeing it all the way through. It wasn't about the case. It wasn't about none of that. But the people was not happy about that video. They was thinking like he was in support of Diddy. He didn't care about the victims. So he had to come out with this statement basically saying, like what I said, that he took it as, a lighthearted moment. He probably was just not excited, but it's his own personal thing. It was nothing about the case. I saw this case all the way through. And if you have followed Arman, you have saw now he's on Angelique's show in New York. Like, this has gotten him a lot of exposure that has put him in new rooms, I think. And I think that's why he was not happy, but happy for himself. Not saying it's right. So he had to come out with this apology to the people, saying that he wasn't trying to offend any of the victims or anybody that's connected to the case, and he wasn't cheering for Diddy, and he's not in support of Diddy, but he's not in support of Diddy. He thought this was a lighthearted moment for himself. He didn't read the room, whatever. I mean, yeah.
Now hold up, wait a minute. Look like y'all see this little young lady over there smiling. Now wait a minute. Is you trying to get with Armon, young lady? Oh, have mercy. But listen, the judge, I don't know what your thoughts are. Was it inappropriate for Arman Wiggins to go up around there and celebrate by taking an official NYC dirty, dusty bath in Diddy oil? Okay. What to some people, it seemed to be in celebration that this predator allegedly former CEO of Nasty Boy Records was around there celebrating because he was exonerating over not guilty over the more amazing charges that would have given him life. Okay, now was Arman up there celebrating? This young lady, she said, no, I'm going to have to say the same thing. I didn't get, that I am celebrating, because let's be clear. The difference in Tisa Tales and Arman Wiggins, it's the fact of the matter that Armon was not biased, okay? Very respectfully, let's be clear. If he gave up coverage about Diddy, he did it for Cassie. He didn't break away. Versus Tisa Tales, the diddler was guilty from day one, okay? So Arman Wiggins did a great job of maintaining his integrity and being unbiased and being open for change and understanding what the case is about itself. So kudos to Arman Wiggins for that, okay? Kudos to him. Make sure you're smashing the like button, okay? That's the only way the judge can stay in the algorithm. They try to keep the judge hidden and all this foolishness, okay? But Arman Wiggins, like this young lady just said, he basically probably didn't look at it like that. He's a jokester. We know he has a joking side to him, a serious side to him, and we just know. Now, let me tell you something, Mr. Armon. How are you? I'm Judge Hood, Shady Court. Absolutely. Judge Shady, the Doc Secret. Absolutely. Don't nobody steal that. Judge Shady, the Dark Secret in the building. Oh, that's my next channel. Anyway, Armon, now listen, we all sat around here about 2 years ago and we watch you dealing with that shenanigans with Jason Lee. You were almost through the freaking door, sir. Almost through the door. And I'm going to share with you when I break this verdict down why you keep getting so close, but no lumps. Let's be clear, Armon. The people are what makes us, okay? Like today, I got a full room, okay? Allegedly, these heifers and hating hooligans around here like to say that the judge only get 2 people a week. But as you can see, Armon, it's the people, okay, that put you there on that pedestal up over there with your little round head. How you doing, Armon? I'm Judge Shady Court. How are you? But it's the people ultimately that put you there. All right, let's check out one more. And I didn't want to put a video where they were bashing. I think he's done enough of that. Go over there to Arman Wiggins. He did do an explanation video, you know, up there capping in line. I mean, he did do his side, okay? Let's be clear. This court stands on business. Let me see what y'all say before I drop this next video. Judge Shady, keep it 100. Yeah, I saw your video earlier. I'll be checking you out over there. Sometimes I pop in your lives on the good old IG. You agree, Roro? Yeah. He wasn't biased. No, I'll give him that. Yeah, he was not biased. If he threw shade at Tisa, he threw shade at this person. He threw shade. You know, I think it was a thing of everybody just like, whoa, this is finally over. We're away from home. It's money, money, money to stay in these hotels. We got to keep going back to the court every day, all day. Stuff is forever changing, and it's just a lot, okay? As me being a content creator, I can't be biased, right? And unfortunately, it's hard. Because, see, we're human. Our feelings get into people, right? But ultimately, it's going to bite you in the butt. Because, see, sometimes when you make affiliations, and y'all see it right here on this internet. Let's be 100 real quick. Some people still get the sick idea that they owe you, okay? That's why me and wide-ass AT2 ain't friends no more right today, because he felt the need to try to check the judge, okay? Gonna call the judge or text the judge up and say, Judge, well, you over there talking to so y'all know I told him go fuck himself, okay, y'all? That's what I told him, okay? Because nobody gonna tell the judge where to go, how to move, where not to move, and all that foolishness, okay? While I respect your opinion, fuck your opinion at the end of the day. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'm gonna go where I want to go and what I want to do. That's why it's good to, especially as a content creator around this mother, you got to have some levels, okay, to the way you move up around here. Because people start thinking you affiliate and they own you. You send them $2 and then they're your mother and father. Make it make sense around here on this internet, okay? That's why me and AT2 ain't friends and will never be friends in this lifetime, okay? There's only one way I would even consider talking to him. Now, listen, I meant to drop that screenshot about a year ago. He did a video. Oh, man, Yvette gonna make peace. He can't even make peace with that 2-piece right below his chin. Let's be clear. Anyway, we're having a great day. We're going to try to keep it holy in this courtroom because we're officially talking about facts. People try to control the narrative and all this old foolishness. Meanwhile, Google is $1 billion operation, and we ain't got to be up in your sorry bushes, okay? Oh, your sorry chat. See, the judge chat is lit today, okay? A heifer or a hooligan, come up fucking there. Ain't that right, Faye? Yes. Yeah, they trying to fool and they're talking about this and that. People were coming for him. It's ridiculous. He made an error of judgment. Yeah, and we all do. We all have those ways. As a CC up here, man, what an amazing thing that YouTube allow a lot of us to do. Granted, some of us right now is getting channels snatched like asses around here, okay? But I'm talking about the long run. It's a great way to make money. It's a great way to meet new people and interact. It's a great way to put your own ideas first. I encourage a lot of y'all become content creators. Don't come that content creator, though, that get up here and ride for some damn body, okay, that at the end of the day will throw you to the wolves. We see a lot of that going on. Get up here, focus on your content and your channel, okay, and let a heifer a hooligan now. I'm more than just a beefster. Okay. Good morning, Trevor. The bailiff has arrived. Yes, indeed. The bailiff has arrived. The drama is a mess around. Yep. All remain seated. The bailiff done brought his late ass up in here because he don't get paid. Okay. If you like to send the bailiff a little something, go and cash out the show. Okay. God dang it. Y'all buying everything else around here. Yes, you're right, Judge Shady Court. Absolutely. End of the day, there's space on here for everyone. It doesn't need to be a mess like this all the time, but it's the sector, I guess. Yep. And not only the sector. Yeah, a lot of things are entertainment. I ain't gonna lie, I be on the floor. Okay. I be on the floor, and y'all do too. We be peeking in people bushes and colonel. People fight, the judge even be fighting. Y'all understand what I'm saying? What's up, Gina, baby? The judge be fighting, arguing, clapping back. Hey, Snoopy. But y'all love us for that. Okay, it's about entertainment. Are you not entertained on this good old Sunday morning? Remember to keep the day holy round cheer. Okay, good morning, y'all. Just joining us. Make sure you smash the like button. I appreciate you. Snoop Dogg is in the building. It's all right, absolutely. But listen, I tell y'all, the world be watching. Okay, this ninja net is huge. You never know who's watching you. Y'all know that song? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, I can't get no privacy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I always feel like. Come on, y'all. Get the choir going. Oh, have mercy. Oh, you inspired me to be a content creator. Oh, sincere thank you, man. That really, really melted my heart, because that means that the judge mattered. Somebody got it, okay? Somebody got it. Sincere got it and let the haters hate. Good morning, Jilly. I told y'all, they say the judge, this and that and that and this. Listen, whatever I'm going through, my goal and objective in life is to inspire, okay, at some point in life, okay? Wait a minute, I always want the best for the next mother, okay? Let's be clear. Every step you take, that's right. Stalker anthem. Lord have mercy. Plotter, don't get me to preaching around here. The hate and thirst is real, even on a Sunday morning. Hey, y'all, you might want to go ahead and if you like a gospel inspirational song, the judge, instead of doing something strange for a little change, what the judge will do is sing a gospel hymn for y'all, okay? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Go on and help me reach my goal and drop a little something. Okay. God damn, how many times Joe got a bed around here? Good morning, honey. You been up? I saw you this morning. Last night, I saw you, baby. I came up around there. Yes, y'all go support Jill's Comfort Zone. I am a member up over there. You inspired me not to produce content on YouTube. That's what's up, sincere. Run for your life. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Head to Twitch, Rumbo. No, listen, it is what you make it, man. Go where you are celebrated and not motherfucking tolerated, okay? Let's be clear around you. And Gorilla got gospel. I know. I was pissed about that. I was pissed. You welcome, baby. Yes. I'm Gila in the building. Y'all know we're going to have a heck of a show when she pulls up. I will never, no plotter. Listen, there's got to be help. Okay. Don't give up. Help is on the way. Listen, we need more voices on this internet. Okay. You must be doxxed and vetted. Okay. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The judge and the OGs will walk you through it. Okay. We know they're going to call y'all job. We know they calling y'all job. We know they got a PI over there taking a picture of your living room. Lord have mercy. We know you live across the river. Ain't no river wide enough. Ain't no mountain low enough to keep me away from you. We know all this stuff. Y'all see how the devil get busy, right? Got me laughing. Lord have mercy. But listen, are we not entertained until it becomes a point of no return? Okay. Now, as you guys are aware, the judge was marked for death a couple of weeks ago. Okay. I'm still waiting on word on that because at the end of the day, I deserve to breathe. Breathe again, so I will never breathe again. Breathe again, and I will never breathe again. Anyway, that's just the evil of the world. Okay. Meanwhile, we got real floods going on around here. Prayers up to Texas. I see your comment on here. Yeah. Say, no, fuck that judge. That's what's that's crazy. Don't even go there. Yeah, it is fun, but never get away from your mission. Okay. Because I've seen people. We got a big content creator. I think it's Onan or something like that. The man is locked up. Lord have mercy. Listen, figure out your objective. Okay. I do collaborative working on YouTube. If you're needing anything scripted, include a messy roast look. Yes. What, Bailiff? You mean to tell me you've been hiding all your secret talents? Lord have mercy. Being doxxed, it doesn't bother me. Keyboard gangster. That's right. I'm going to tell you the real party is when a motherfucker get enough heart to knock on that door. Okay. We're not talking about sending no spies. We talking about you physically showing up. The judge, what I like to say, I'm going to invite you in, right? I'm going to get you some of my special fried chicken, shake it up, serve it up in a pan, some good old kale and collard green, get you some hot water, cornbread. Yes, indeed. What you want, some little buttered beans? Absolutely. We're going to do a little side salad because that'll be the last meal. I'm gonna rap on your door and tap on your window pane. Yes, indeed. That'll be the last trip you have up around you. Just come on in and let the judge feed you. Amen. 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 Absolutely. Let them know the judge is live. They say the judge couldn't do it, but she's getting it done. Okay. Y'all know Mr. 82 up over there claim nobody want to watch the judge. Claim the judge ain't got no talent. Meanwhile, I got more talent. This is Sunday. At the end of the day, social media should stay on computer, not in real life. Yeah, that is the plan and the ultimate goal. I love company and my pit bull. That's what's up, boo. Ro letting them know early. Okay, it ain't even 12 o'clock. She letting you know. However you want it, you damn sure can get it. All right, guys, I'm going to get right back to Armon. If I miss your comments, I'll be right back. Make sure you like, share, and comment, and commenting and subscribing. You know, the hate and thirst is real in these gutter YouTube streets. Only the strong survive. Y'all see, the folks is over there looking for Jaguar. I said they looking for this line bobblehead, allegedly heifer. Okay, where's the children? Okay, where are the women that you rescued over there up and down at Epstein Island?
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Riot. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview? Is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
Man, oh man, oh man. That is the official question. So back to Arman Wiggins, man. Back to Arman Wiggins. Like the young lady was saying that she does not believe that Armon deliberately set out to make it look like he's in full support of the diddler's behaviors, the certain things that the diddler did, certain things that just, just was a hot mess. And the way it looked to almost to his hundreds of thousands of subscribers, aka supporters up over there. Not the truth teller, Jack. Yes, indeed. AT2 reminds you of a milk dud. That old milk dud head. Oh my goodness. Listen. I think sincerely, Armon Wiggins just got caught up in the moment. It was a crazy PR move. While we certainly can understand, it probably was a relief. Okay, it probably was a relief for the world that we had some sort of verdict, whether it was partial at the time and then it became official and final. Diddy's bail was, denied. Like, it was a lot of stuff that we were able to establish. Okay, dealing with that trial. Yeah. Dealing with that trial. It's just crazy, a lot of the situations that we've witnessed. But I do believe that Armon Wiggins has the skills to pay the bills. Okay, now I'm ready to render his verdict, and then I'm gonna move on to the last 5-minute topic, and then we're out of here. Okay, a lot of y'all should be here heading to church. Okay, you got your church hats and your church fans. All right, make sure you get it together. Make sure you grab those peppermints. Ain't nothing worse than you in church and you over there whispering to the pastor and your breath a hot mess. Okay, let's get it together. Take those peppermints and get on up there. Okay, get on up there. Are you tithing today? Because you sure ain't get a judge. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Yep. So let me render this chair verdict. This unbiased verdict and strictly from the heart. Listen here, Armon Wiggins. I'm Judge Shady Court. Be advised, we have watched you. A lot of people have watched you throughout the ups and downs, your shenanigans on this internet. You established a relationship a while ago with Jason Lee up around there. You was in LA living your best life. And the next thing you know, when we thought you were up, you were right back down. Okay. You were around here back on this YouTube over there with your thousands of subscribers. When you went up there and covered that trial, we knew that you would be brought to bigger and better heights. And we expected that from you. Now, because of your character on this internet, and listen, I'm just a hood judge. Okay. Just a gutter judge. That's it. That's all I can offer you. Okay. Let's be clear. But sir, I do believe that you actually was just joking around. People are so quick to like judge and add their little stinky 5 cent up on things. It's a mess. It's really a mess sometimes. Okay. Like I told y'all, while the judge do value your opinion, at the end of the day, sometimes fuck your opinion. You feel me? Fuck your opinion. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all opinion around here half the daggone time. Help the judge get to 5K subscribers. I will be back on camera. Okay. Let a half or a hooligan now. Let's be clear about that round chair. Okay. Let them know. The judge say, let them know. Let them know round chair. At the end of the day, Mr. Armon did an exceptional job of reporting. He wasn't as biased as Tisa Tell in his commentary. He did a great job, okay? When we saw him get doused in that baby oil, we said, a lot of us couldn't believe it, okay? But let me tell you something. Armon Wiggins is full of life, okay? He's established that he's a content creator, and he's here to stay. One lapse in judgment, I think we can let him slide, okay? I am your gutter hood judge, your Shady Court, and I say, leave the man alone, okay? We got bigger fish to fry round here. I told y'all folks is round here setting folks up and running amok up round here, okay? They running amok on these YouTube streets. However, the judge got to clean them up one day at a time. Somebody round here is going to end up, these are going to be their future living conditions, okay? I'm like Steve Harvey. Don't get it twisted. I might be a nurse. That's right. Nurse row in the building. That's right. We got careers up over here. Forget what you heard. We put us OGs put in our work round here. You bobblehead heifer. A lot of us got established careers round here. Absolutely. You still could never. You or a hooligan heifer. Let's be clear. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Any day is a great day to be above ground, in my own damn opinion. Let's be clear, up and round here. Everyone needs a hood friend. That's right. The hood friend will beat your head right into the white meat. We don't condone violence. If you're able to have a conversation, please do so. Okay. Meanwhile, somebody on this internet is waking up this morning just like this right here for the decisions that they made last night. The decisions that they made last night. But it is not Arman Wiggins. And in this court, let the record show. Clear him. Leave him alone. If you want to twirl in baby oil, it has nothing to do with the victims of this Diddy case. Okay? Let's be clear. You heard it here first. And any bobblehead after this hood court done ruled, okay? That's just what you're going to be, a bobblehead forever. Forever, ever. Arman Wiggins is innocent. You will not stain his upstanding coverage of this funky, nasty, degrading diddler trial while the judge got any clout on these streets. And be advised, my clout is probably just in my courtroom. However, that's beside the motherfucking point. Okay? Shout out to Players Only TV. Shout out to them. Listen, I meant to put their picture up here, but YouTube's tripping. Okay, go over there. I am a moderator up over there. It's good to broaden your horizons. Players Only TV. He's got some great coverage up over there. He's on it, and it's a breath of fresh air to see some real men. I said some real men, not little chair. Talk about some content. So y'all go over there and check me out. My modding skills. Y'all know I'm a hell of a moderator. Okay, I drop links and I promote your channel. To have the judge as a mod is a blessing. Absolutely. Father, he's innocent. Thank you so much. And y'all know this hood court done ruled. Armon made a lapse in judgment. That wasn't his intention. He did a full-fledged apology video. And let me tell you something, Armon. You probably need to judge on your team. Okay. This is to be advised. All right. Mainstream knows that you have arrived. We're not talking about that Fox soul foolishness. We're talking about the big wig. And let me tell you something. With the skills you got, Armon, the sky's the limit. Because you'd be willing to do a little something strange for a little change, right? Allegedly, okay? But you might want to hire me as your manager. I could open doors for you. And you being as flexible as you are, we can make a lot of coins, Armon. Call me up. Because what you don't need to be doing, okay? Let the PR specialist handle it like this court, okay? I just stood on business for you and demanded that this court vacate the fuck shit, okay? Get that out the mouth. But let me tell you something. We can do some great things, Armon. Because as your manager, the last thing I'd have you doing is doing a clapback video. Let me handle that, okay? So get your PR game up if you want to go somewhere. You're almost arrived. You're almost there. The door is slightly ajar. Just kick it open. No, I'm talking about with your pants on. Kick the door open, Armon. Y'all go like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Arman Wiggins Show. He's a great content creator in my own eyes, no matter how you feel about him. Yep, he made it to TMZ. He got cussed out by Nancy Grace. Shout out to Nancy Grace with the mean face all up in the damn place, because she chastised Armon. Okay, yes, indeed. Now, Armon, I would have prepared you how to clap back more, very respectfully to that as well. Okay, she broke you down to her level. Shut you all the way down over there in that interview. Good morning, Just Valencia. Yeah, he lost a lot of supporters as well as Ratchet TV. Y'all go over there up under them comments and peek like I do. Yes, to be in the know and get the real from the horse's mouth. The people are pissed off the way he Ratchet TV read Tisa Tales for Phil. I have subscribed to him. Yeah, I haven't decided whether I was going to unsubscribe. I did comb through some of his videos. Ratchet TV, I don't see an official apology, no matter how he dislikes Tisa Tales, because it's clear. She probably wouldn't give him a date or something. Something is going on up around there. The hate is unmatched. I don't like Ratchet TV at all, but you like Armon. Good. I like Arman Wiggins too. I just got to take him in doses. Okay. That's why when I saw him all slick in oil, you know what, Plotter? You in that can of oil is messy. Yes, indeed. Listen, all opinions matter. What are your thoughts? Do you still think that even though Arman Wiggins took to his channel and said that wasn't his intentions to promote Diddy's behaviors? Do you think that he was serious? I absolutely think he was joking around. He's a jokester. I just say it is as Armon was my first YouTube fave back in stuff about yeah. You know what? I think this Diddy trial and just put all of them to a higher standard. And listen, if they carefully align the works and the fruits of their labor and come from from behind the fact that it's monetary and it's all about that, and look at it on the long term, they got some great, huge careers ahead of them. They will need PR. The judge is available. Okay, let's be clear. But we are proud of our faves, our said content creators that we support. It is what it is. Okay, no matter what the kind of content it is. Okay, ultimately you decide whether you like the damn content or not. This Diddy scandal is not over. Forever, Diddy Sean Combs will be tied and associated as well as affiliated with Diddy Oil. That's just the way it is. Could you imagine him looking for PR team to clean up this, do damage control on some of that Diddy oil? Okay, can you imagine him going to somebody? Can y'all help me clear up these baby oil rumors? Wait a minute, he was up there shouting. I'm shouting, are we ordered? I couldn't make out what he was saying. Lord have mercy. Oh man, happy Sunday to you guys. Yeah, he's funny to me too. And guys, we got to remember that some things you got to laugh to keep from crying, because some of the shit that we see on this ninja that can't even be real. His humor was great on such serious charges. He's a great presentator. Yup. Presentator, whatever. Yes, he definitely did that. Yep. Yeah, he did that, y'all. Man, I want to thank y'all so much for rocking with me this morning. You could have been anywhere on this ninja net. Like I told y'all, channels are being snatched like asses. Okay. Stand on business or stand on something. Or you'll be like Jaguar Riot's latest man. Okay, up over there. He had about 12,000 subs. Was doing some big, huge videos up over there covering this and covering that. Next thing you know, he's down to less than 300 subscribers. Is it really worth it? Okay. Ask yourself that, to build something up and then lose it all. And then join me in members only. Memberships are only $1.99. I will be breaking down why this young man, Mr. AT2, I will be breaking down why he decided to do a video last night denouncing the entire Black tea sector. And as a hood judge, it's my job to respond and comment. I will be doing a members only tonight, unless I decide if we get enough likes on that video, then I'll open it back up, open a open panel. If you're a victim of this bobblehead of pure hate, envy, and jealousy, you might want to click the link. Okay. His latest within the last 9 hours, the Black tea sector cares about racism. Now, this is a very serious topic. It's not about clout, cash apps, payola, or none of that. Okay. It's about standing on business. Now, unfortunately, the sector is battling some people who unfortunately feel as though Black African Americans haven't arrived just yet. Okay. There is no place for that kind of foolishness. And shout out to whoever stand up. Mr. AT2 also in his latest video never forgets to remind us that we are they and those people. Okay. Y'all got to start looking at the rhetoric. Okay. Because sometimes we have haters and racists just hating for no reason right up under our damn nose. It is what it is. Okay. But this is the clout that y'all give to a man, in my own opinion, that don't even like himself, let alone know himself. Let's be clear about that. He was over there laughing at people's petition. Oh, their petitions ain't go nowhere. See, this is the kind of foolishness after denouncing just a couple of weeks ago that he can't stand Black tea sector or the blacks for that matter. But now he got so much to say. Join my membership for $1.99 because I'm going all the way in. And even if you don't join, I'm going to say what I got to say, and I possibly will release it. At the end of the day, what does y'all understand? I would click the link, but it would be a clown figure. No. Yeah, we all thought he left Plotter. Lo and behold, turns out he was hiding up under a rock. And shout out to this subscriber that went up over there and said, boy, what flow? Laughing out loud. All you do is lie to your audience. You're a clown. Child. He's back like he never left. He needs to understand why we don't give a damn about your advice, especially if it's not for a greater good. Lord have mercy. Y'all know people that do anything for clout on this ninja net. I am Judge Shady Court. Listen, man, this has been a heck of a week. Prayers up to those folks in Texas. It's just a lot. Oh, this is a quick throwback. Y'all remember AT2 is Judge Velvet. I'm Judge Shady. Yeah, I'm the inspiration behind that. Everything I do. He put on his blonde wig. Don't ever say I don't uplift, motivate, and inspire around this mother. Let's be clear. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I want to thank y'all for rocking with me this morning. Make sure you're doing this. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stay inspired. Okay. Go where you want to go. Be who you want to be. The judge don't give a sh. Okay. Yeah. Know that I rock with all of y'all, man. Enjoy y'all days. Your beautiful Sunday. I'll be in these streets. I'm usually in a lot of people bushes. So, and y'all be in them chats clowning and cracking up. I see you. Yes, indeed. I will be back outside, in the words of Cardi B. Out and I'm back outside. Hey, I'll be back outside once these ghetto gutter streets become safe again. Until then, only the strong survive. Okay? Only the strong survive. No matter what type of can of oil you on. Thank y'all for watching. Let me get out of here. It's been an hour. Yes, a heifer or a hooligan could never. I love y'all. Have a great day. And remember, you define who you are.
A grafted people born here in the wilderness of North America, with no knowledge of self, no self-respect, and no love for self. Politically immature. He said we have not because we demand not. And we demand not because truly deep down inside, we don't think we deserve it. And if we're blessed to live another 400 years, our conditions won't change. We are afraid to fight for ourselves. So we just fight for everybody else.